Woobo is very excited.
Woobo has been invited to a sleepover at Woobo's friend Lily's house.
Yippee!
They are going to make dinner, watch movies, and stay up late.
It's going to be so much fun. Yeah!
Woohoo.
Woobo has packed jammies, a toothbrush, and clothes for tomorrow. And I have my extra cozy Woobo sleeping bag. I hope I'm not forgetting anything.
We arrived at Lily's.
Woobo is at Lily's house now, and it's time for the sleepover to begin.
Woohoo!
I'm so excited you came over for a sleepover.
Oops.
I asked my dad to cook my favorite meal. Lobster macaroni and cheese.
The little lobster?
Says Woobo.
I've never had lobster before. I don't think I like it. Oh no.
Woobo thinks.
Yes, it's my favoriteest food. And macaroni and cheese is my favoriteest. And together, they're my favoriteest squared.
But lobster looks kind of weird. Are you sure?
Asks Woobo, looking worried.
Lobsters do look kind of weird, but you don't see their shells in macaroni and cheese, silly. That's my favoriteest food. Don't yuck my yum.
She isn't smiling, and her eyebrows are lowered. How do you think Lily feels right now? What makes you think that? How would you feel if you were in her place? Do you think she feels hurt, curious, or shy? Yes, it looks like Lily's feelings were hurt. Woobo said something mean about her favorite food.
Woobo didn't mean to hurt Lily's feelings. Woobo thinks it's time for an apology.
Woobo says,
I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to insult your favorite food.
Thanks for apologizing, Woobo.
Lily gives Woobo a big hug. Woobo and Lily have a fun time playing until dinner, but Woobo is nervous about eating the lobster mac and cheese. As it gets closer to dinner, Woobo hears noises coming from the kitchen. Pots are clinking and water is boiling.
Oh my god. Woobo thinks he don't like it. I think he will like it.
Woobo starts to really worry about dinner. Woobo thinks.
What will the lobster mac and cheese look like?
Woobo's imagination runs wild. Woobo starts to think about what might happen at dinner. Lily's dad will say, "Let me have your plate, Woobo, and I'll serve you some mac and cheese."
I'm not eating that stuff.
Woobo will yell. Lily's dad will frown.
Oopsie.
That's not very polite, Woobo.
Woobo
will say,
Okay.
Lily's dad will serve Woobo, and Woobo will take a bite.
Oh no.
This is so gross. I can't eat that. Make me something different.
Woobo will cry. Lily will look sad again.
Woobo, you said you wouldn't insult my favoriteest food.
Woobo, in this house we use our manners at the dinner table. Now I think you owe some apologies. How do you think Woobo would feel? What makes you think that? How would you feel if you were Woobo? How do you think Lily would feel if Woobo did this at the dinner table? What makes you think that? How would you feel in Lily's place? How do you think Lily's dad would feel? What makes you think that? How would you feel if you were Lily's dad? Oh good, it isn't dinner time yet. Woobo thinks,
Acting like that would be really bad. Woobo doesn't know what to do.
For dessert, we are going to have ice cream sundaes.
Wow.
We can add whatever toppings we want. But there aren't any nuts because I'm allergic.
Just then, Woobo and Lily hear, Lily, Woobo, it's dinner time. Lily and Woobo go into the kitchen and sit down.
Help. Woobo doesn't know what to do. Woobo doesn't want to hurt Lily's or her dad's feelings. But Woobo is really nervous about dinner.
Help Woobo pick a strategy that is polite. Woobo can try being honest, choosing Woobo's own portion sizes, or trying a
Maybe
few
trying
bites
a
before
bite.
deciding. Lily's dad serves everyone their dinner. Woobo looks at the lobster mac and cheese, still a little nervous. Woobo thinks,
I will try one bite for each year-old I am. And maybe I can eat the mac and cheese and not the lobster if I don't like the lobster.
Woobo feels pretty good about this strategy and takes a bite. Woobo hopes to like the mac and cheese since it's Lily's favorite. Do you think Woobo likes the lobster mac and cheese dish? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yummy. Hey, lobster is really good. Woobo really likes the mac and cheese,
Very
Thank you for
delicious,
cooking dinner for
Woobo.
me.
says
See?
Woobo.
Told
Woobo
ya.
ate all the lobster mac and cheese on my plate. Can Woobo please have some more?
After dinner, Woobo and Lily make their ice cream sundaes.
I love sundaes. I guess no nuts means you don't have my favorite flavor, blueberry peanut butter bologna ice cream.
No.
Says Woobo. Lily says,
No, I can't have blueberry peanut butter.